Alrighty. I think the only cringe thing so far that I've seen is having to redo the YouTube chat pop out. Well, let's check and make sure that the YouTube stream is actually streaming at the 1440/60, which is what I'm trying to get it to do. It is, in fact, streaming at that. Now, the only sad thing is that the game should be streaming at that. My camera is not. My camera is only a 1080p camera. The only thing, though, is it is Camlink 4K. No, yeah, it has its resolution. I mean, I could push it to a... Yeah, I could push it to a 4K, but I can't push it to a... Let me see if it even works. Yeah. Alright, let's see if it did what I wanted to, though. I mean, it's gonna put it at a 4K resolution, even though it's not what it is. Alright, we're just gonna do that, though. Just so I don't want to have any kind of problems with the camera's encoding itself. Because I don't want it to be unhappy that it's getting streamed at, or that it's telling itself that it's a 4K camera all of a sudden when it's not. Oh, we're at 94%? I thought we were only at like 92, 93. Oh, no, we did only have 6% left because it was just like the last achievements. Okay. Alrighty. Those are the only... No, because I do have some, like... Actually, what I could do is this real quick. Because again, I have 6% more to go. Tools are going to be 1. Crests, which is the one that crazes me out the most. Oh, the one I don't have is whatever that circle one is. A circle crest. Okay. So I'm missing 1 mask shard, 1 spool fragment, 1 tool, but I need to find the material to build it. Another silk heart. So alright, so there's 1. Okay, so we'll start from here. Arsenal is 1%, consumed is 2%, mask is 3, extended is 4, regenerated is 5, and then hunter's journal is 6. That's the 6% that I think I need. I think each of those should give me a 1%. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm thinking. We'll find out if that's the case or not. But that's where my mind is. Now, I know the last time we were doing it, I was looking up just the maps to see which things I missed, if any. And I think the only thing that we had left to look at was Purified Ducts, which we got everything. Yeah, so I think it was just Whispering Vaults, Memoriam, Cradle, High Halls, Coral Chambers, White Ward, which again, I already know this is one. I just don't know where the key is. And then Slab and Mount Fay. This is the last chunk right here of maps that I didn't see what else I missed. But what I'm gonna do after I had a thought about it at the end of the stream last night is I have 5 more enemies to get. And with that, I think what I'll do is a little bit of searching for at least, like, you know, the first hour. A little bit of searching across the zones that I think I should find these in. Because all of these enemies right here are in the Blasted Steppes. So I would assume that this enemy is also Blasted Steppes, because this is a Blasted Steppe and this is, and it's in between them. These are white wards. So I think these two guys are going to be in the white ward somewhere. This one could be in the cog core though. So like this guy could be cog core. So I'll have to kind of keep that in mind. And then these guys are the top of cradle up here. So we'll have to go back. I know what it is. I know what one of them. I know what it is. It's the guys you bounce on. I never killed them. That's what it is. It's the guys that you bounce on. Okay, so I know what this one is. But because this guy is in that zone, now that I actually know of it, I think my assumption's correct. So we're gonna start first with blasted steps, because getting up to this is an annoying puzzle. Or like jumping puzzle that I just don't feel like doing right now. Or yet. So we're gonna go look at the blasted steps and see if I can find whatever enemy this may be, because it could be something like these sand carvers where they're kind of hidden and you have to like know to throw a bomb into it. So let's try blasted steps. Also, what surprises me though, if it's going off of the achievements as the percentage, the cylinder, the mementos, and the pale oil for all of those upgrades don't count as a percentage completion. Because I still need to also finish upgrading my needle. I don't think, well, I know for a fact I don't have it unlocked or upgraded. Because, I mean, maybe it is though. Let me look at if there's a Steam achievement. Is there a Steam achievement for upgrading the needle? There isn't. So I wonder if we don't... Alright, let me look that up then. So I wonder if the hive steel is actually the highest one now. And the reason why the vendor says if you find another one, bring it to me, is because they're already planning to have more get added for DLCs. No, there is more. There's the pale steel needles. Okay, so there is still one more. Okay. No, so there is one more. Okay, so yeah, so again, this is another thing that I guess doesn't count towards percentage completion. Unless like there's maybe 105% completion. Like, you know, maybe there's like actually some more. All right. There's something else that I need from him, right? No. Yeah, and those are the guys that I kill up front, so... Okay. I don't think he's anything. No, we're the one with the blast. I go side up. Side and whack walls till a pit falls. Then play kneel in. Go to the side. How far over is the side for it? Oh, where I am. Side and then whack walls. Oh, so, wait, okay, so whack walls till the pit opens. Down a bit more. Unless it's like back in here. Oh, open it already? Oh, this one. Oh. Maybe I didn't play it though. I'm almost certain I played him here though, but maybe not. Oh, there's stuff shaking now. Nice. I gotta go even longer in here? Okay. I was gonna say, because I'm almost certain when I saw them run away, I played it. But then I definitely left at this point. That's so annoying. We'll see what happens if we keep going. They're so loud. They're so fucking loud. Oh my gosh. How do I kill them in time? Other than I guess equipment. They're loud as hell. How do you get them to die though? I mean, I know what I can do. I just have to swap over to a different thing. There we go. Okay, so they die at least to those. Yeah, I never would have found that. I never. Well, what's funny is, if I knew I had to play it longer, I would, but I completely forgot that these guys were here. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. Come back. Come back. I just have a question. I have a question. All right. I wonder, did it say anything about that I just had to play for a long time? You've been chosen, Mayor said, oh, so like I just internal. No, okay. Nope. Have I beaten the true ending? Well, I don't know. I don't know what's considered the true ending yet. That's the problem. I do have fuck, what's the mushroom's name? Whatever the mushroom's name was, I have his ending, where he gets to go through, but I don't know if that's like the true ending or if there's more. Because I've heard of a true ending, but I didn't look into what it entailed because I didn't want to do it yet until I at least killed the final boss one time. I would assume if there is more of a true ending though, that you know possibly. Oh, Mr. Mushroom's end? Yeah, I have that one. I do have his ending. He's actually the only ending that I have in a sense. Okay, that is it. I figured it was. The one after the hearts. Is there more to it though if I finish off the silk hearts? I still think it's crazy though that I haven't found wherever this other silk heart is. Same with these guys. Like, there's just so many like small things like the pale oil, the mask shard, the spool fragment, the silk heart. Like, there's just so many of these small things that I'm just like, how did I miss these? There's nothing after it? Okay. Because like finding the other crafting material, yeah, sure, that's whatever. Finding like, you know, some enemies in here for the hunter journal, sure, that's whatever. All right. So that leaves again what I believe. Also, yeah, again, another one is this key that I don't have yet to be able to get this section unlocked. I mean, I would figure that it's watch it be like this part, but luckily I have to go to White Ward anyways, because I have, which I would assume, another boss fight to get it, which will be one of these. So there's gonna probably be, I wonder if both of these enemy types are part of the, possibly a boss fight. But I know this is in White Ward. I just don't know where to get the key yet. So we'll figure that one out. And then this is slab. So we can go back to the slab. See if we can get that one enemy that I haven't found yet. Let's see where that one is. But again, man, like the elusive final mask shard, the elusive final spool fragment, spool fragment, the elusive pale oil, so much shit. So who knows? Oh yeah, thank you. Hello, Damon. Alrighty, so we already have him. Flies, guard flies. I think biowater is overhated. It's funny you say that because I actually just said on Monday on the previous stream when I like actually beat Act 3, I was going over how biowater is my deep nest of Hollow Knight. It is my least favorite place. 100%. Like out of all of the areas, the deepness of Silksong is biowater for me. Hands down. Hands down. So, do I think it's overhated? No. I think it's hated probably to the amount that it deserves. Now, this part, really cool. I like this one. You think it's overhated? I mean, alright, what would you say is the worst then? If you think that biowater is overhated, which one do you think should be hated more that isn't? The only other place that I could feel that would deserve to be as hated or hated as much is probably, I mean, honestly, I really don't know. I mean, for me, I hate biowater the most. Like, I don't even think of one that's worse. Oh, Wormways in Act 3. It is a bit more cringe when you get into Act 3, especially if you're like lower health, lower damage. Those enemies do get pretty annoying. But I will say, I love their design. I love the blue design of it. It's so cool. This fight was annoying though. I hated his fight. The only other one I would say that I would hate more, Mount Faye before you get the cloak. I love the jumping puzzles, I do, but my god, dude, I hated having to be on the time crunch of being frozen. Absolutely hated it. So, my second least favorite, first is Biowater, second's probably Mount Faye. Mount Faye pre-cloak. Nowadays, you know, when you have the cloak, it's whatever, it's fine. But, yeah. Having to deal with it then, terrible. The only thing I can think of is that there's another enemy, like maybe now, in one of the rooms that I can go into that I forget how to get to. I already have you guys. Like, it's like one of the ones where the doors open. Or like there's like a hole in the wall kind of thing. Like I can go in there where like one of the fights were at some point. I don't think the Putrefied Ducks are as bad. Actually, I will say the Putrefied Ducks has the most annoying enemies. Out of all the enemies in the game, I think it has the most annoying enemies to deal with. Those green little flies that like go extremely fast, you can't even get to them. Yeah, those ones are cringe. And when they shoot again, the three little like darts or whatever, yeah, they can go to hell. Oh, someone's talking up there. We'll go find out. Let's see if there's more people. Oh, it's just you. Can you stop? Loser. Alright. Do I get anything for you, though? Or do I not get you anymore? Nope. I don't. Fleetopia is the only good part. All the looks. I mean, I love Fleetopia. It's so cool. I'm still so surprised. This is something I will never ever be able to do again in a game like this. Somehow, the final flea that I found, which was the person that shows you where the fleas are. When I found them, that was the last flea I needed, and I had no idea. I was so surprised on Monday night when I was like, "Let's go! I finally have the way of finding the rest of the fleas that I need." I didn't need it. I was like, holy shit, I actually found all the fleas without needing that. I was like, this is insane. Never in my life would I've expected, because going back to Hollow Knight, when I finally got the collector to give me the ability to show where the rest of the grubs were, I had like 10 or like 10 to 15 of them that I still needed to find. It was insane. I thought this is where that was. You hate Krat? I gotta look up Krat. I'm terrible with names. I won't know the names until I do my second playthrough, probably. I'm gonna look up Krat. Krat. Yes. Yeah, everyone hates Krat. Smacking Krat was probably the best feeling ever. Which I think everyone can agree with. Oh, hello. It was you? You were the enemy I needed? How did I never fight any of these ones? Well, actually, when I was in this for the first time, I did kind of just run through everything and I just try to get out, so. Hopefully this respawns them because they're a small enemy. Oh, that's annoying. So I got a bench for them. Okay, so I could go up to that bench and then come down. Let's see if there's any more of them around, though. Nope. I'm gonna go into the cell. I can't. Why not? Yeah, I've heard of that one. I tried to do the thing and he wasn't there. Unless I chose the wrong cell. Yeah, because that's where the mother was. Yeah, I know it's one of those cells and then you have to like play the needle in to get him to come out. Really? I'm just sad a scene change doesn't get this guy to respawn. I actually have to like go to a bench. Can I actually get all the way up here? Okay, I can. Well, that's annoying. This doesn't even put me where I want to be. Alright, so I have to go just to the side bench. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh yeah. In this game, compass is so needed. This is gonna be such an annoying, like, single enemy to kill. So I have to do this to go all the way back. Just for one enemy. There you are. I don't care. I just got all my health back at the bench anyways. Best Silksong hot take, but Rune Rage? Which one's Rune Rage? Am I dumb? Rune Rage. Oh, it's a skill. Oh. Oh, this one? Oh, this one's cool. I thought this one was super cool. But no, I like the pale nails because they do a ton of damage and when they all hit. And I like that I can just like throw them out and I don't need to get close. I used to like the Silk Spear, or no, sorry, Sharp Dart, because then I could use it as basically Sharp Shadow. But then once I started to get like even more movement, because in this game, Hornet has so much movement, you didn't need it. And so that's why I use the Volt Filament and then Pale Nails to charge him. Cross Stitch. For me, I thought it was going to be okay. When I got it, I was like, okay, I can kind of see it. But still for Cross Stitch, I still liked Thread Storm, surprisingly, over Cross Stitch. I don't know why. Probably just because I suck. Like, honestly, the reason why I probably never use Cross Stitch is because I'm bad and I can't time stuff. So, that's really what it most likely is. Alright, 3 more. So, probably just a skill issue. Back to Hollow Knight and tried P5 and sucked. It's okay. Honestly, I'd be very surprised if I can go back into Hollow Knight and do just fine, especially again now that I'm so used to like Hornet's movement. Because the amount of movement that you don't have in comparison is insane. Thank you. I really don't care about you. Two more. Yeah, I mean, right when I found out that you just get like, oh, I thought I had more than that. Nice. Like right when I realized you have this. Also, the ability, because the amount of times that I use this, the ability to jump up, and then here I'll just kill him just so you can see it. The ability to just like be in like a fight and then jump up and do this to dodge a bunch of things is insane. Like it's crazy how broken that is. Also this, oh. Who would have thought that they could make the fast travel even better in this game? Like, they cooked on almost every single level of Silksong. They took things that were just, you know, not necessarily needed to be changed from Hollow Knight and said, you know what? We're just going to make some quality of life improvements. That quality of life improvement there is crazy awesome. It's so nice to be able just to, wherever you are, just go back to a fast travel point. All right, so the other two that I have are White Ward. Yep, I put my Dream Gate in the resting grounds. So not only was it near a fast travel, it was also near the resting grounds for when you were leveling up the Dream Nail. So mine was in resting grounds, so then I could do the upgrades of it when I needed to, and then I also had the fast travel. So that's where I put mine. I think I moved it once I was finally done upgrading, and I think I moved it just to Dirtmouth. I can't remember. Well, actually, it honestly still may be in resting grounds. Who knows? All right. Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck. Oh, this enemy is gonna be so annoying to get. You put it next to White Palace, really? That's crazy. Go to a White Palace, man. To this day, my one and only true accomplishment of the Hollow Knight saga, in a sense now that we have 2 games, is beating... Actually, I will want all that. Beating the Path of Pain first try. Now, I will say, I was a bitch and I used the honey charm where your health regens, and you don't have to... do it yourself? Am I stupid? Oh, that's right, I am stupid. You have to go through Cog's Core now. I am dumb. I have to do Memoriam, right, for that? Yes. Again, I will not say that I did not take a long time to do it. I think it took me about an hour. An hour constant of doing it, and most of that time was really just me fucking up and having to sit there and wait for my health to regen. Cause yeah, if I had to do it like actually legitly, not having that ability, oh yeah, no, that would have been so bad. All right. All right, if I remember correctly, it's here. Oh, how about here? Nope. How about here? Nope. No, it's not. No, I know it's in this side. I just keep fucking it up. Is it here? Nope. Can I stop doing that? Second Sentinel and Coral Chambers. Which one is that? Oh, wait, no. Why? Dude, I hit myself. Stop. Why can't I get to this part? Thing to go up by a rock. Oh, is it this? There it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you, game. I love it when you don't let me grab onto a wall that I want to. I love it. I love it so much. Stop doing that, Hornet. I'm pointing down on my analog stick. Okay. I hit my little head. Or, sorry, my big head. Off we go. Yep. Back to the Battle Rooster. I know. It was so heartbreaking. It's right here, right? Right here. I was so sad when a lot of things were destroyed, honestly. I was so happy they left this, though. Because I felt so bad leaving this, because I was like, this is such a pretty place. Oh, everyone would have. They can't do that. They can't do that to Sherma. Oh, no, I should actually be able to do this a little bit easier, because I've already done it. So I should have, like, the fast travel point in a sense. Sure. Yeah. Oh, even better. Thanks. Thanks so much, Hornet. You know, I didn't really want you to, you know, grab the wall that you just, like, kissed, but sure. Oh, yeah. I was freaking out, too, on that. I was like, right when I saw it, I was like, what'd they do to Sherma? Did I really miss it? I really missed it by that little. All right, so I do have this fast travel point now, I think. At least I think. I also really hated that there wasn't a map for this. I hate you guys so much. You're like the most annoying enemies. Surprisingly, it took me a little bit, but I didn't have to look up anything on it. There was only one part that I was like kind of confused about. I have to go look at the riddle again. I'll pull it up in a second once I kill this enemy. Because there was one of them that I just didn't know. The majority of them I was able to figure it out pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I think this is my fast travel point. Well, it would help if I could actually hit it. Yeah, because now I can do this. So now I can go to the surface. And then I can go over here. And then just drop down. Nice. Because these are the guys I need to kill. I never killed one of them. Where are my friends at? There they are. Hopefully I don't have to kill like too many of them. Oh, you guys respawn. Oh my gosh, I did not expect you to come from that side. Actually, it should probably just be easier to go down to a place. Ooh! I was doing so well. Actually, this is fine. Oh, yeah, Nameless Town was so nice. Oh, that's right. Hornet. I wanted there to be like more though. Like I felt so weird that this was it. Cause like I'm also still mad that I don't get a map for it. I wanted there to be a map and there was no map. I'm sure it's gonna be DLC. Cause I'm also intrigued to see like who this is. Cause I bet you this is a NPC. But I also love that it forces you to walk. And you can't do anything. Like I love that how it like changes your walk speed. Yeah, we will see. Alrighty. All we have left now are Whiteward. And all I have in a technical sense for that is finding the fucking key. And then finding another craft material for the bee up here. So I gotta do that too. In a DLC you have to use Elegancy of the Deep. Maybe. Elegancy of the Deep. Am I stupid? It sounds familiar. Oh, Elegy of the Deep. What you get is your favorite. Yeah, I mean, it would be for sure. I mean, they're gonna do it that way for sure, in the sense of that's what one of the DLCs were for Hollow Knight with the dreams. So I wouldn't be surprised that yeah, you're gonna have dream fights again. I love the animation for it with like all the leaves and stuff or whatever it is that encloses you into those dreams. Super cool. Super, super cool. All right, well maybe the key is just in Whiteward and I'm just stupid and I keep missing it somehow. I don't know what else it could be. Maybe it's not a key at all. Maybe I have to like it says it's a shaped key, but I don't actually need to get a key. Really? I can't hear? Okay. Also, if you did not get the Weaver Door and Bile Water. I did get this one, yeah. It is a key? Fuck. Why you have to make me sad? I don't think I have enough animation to jump. Yeah. I love that you have to have enough animation to do a jump. Because it's not a mapped place. How about now? Nope, we're still not in a mapped place, so it may not count. Can I do it here? Yeah, no. It needs to be a place that has a map on it. Understandable. Calculated. How about now? Alright, so now I should be able to. Don't have enough animation to do a jump. Now I should. Why do you hate me so? Can I do it here? Game sucks. Game sucks. Surely on the spikes. Did I get silk shot? I think. How about here? There we go. It's a thing to platform. Maybe. I know they talked about it. Maybe not. Is it one of these guys? Or is it one of these guys? It's funny because I have heard about it. Also, I never ever found what the use of this was. Oh, it's a red tool? Then I should have it. Yeah, the only tool that I don't have is the bees, which is this one. Or maybe not. It's a red tool? I don't have it here? Huh? Why doesn't it count as one then? Oh yeah, no, it is here. I'm dumb. This counts as a tool for platforming? Huh? You can platform with it? No way. How do you platform with it? Oh, does it like stick to a wall? How do you platform with it? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I was like, I am at a bench game. Alrighty. The fastest way to White Ward is gonna be Gold Chambers. Really breaking my heart telling me it is a key. Straight shot over. I don't even know where to look for a key, man. Ooh. See you never. Well, we'll see. We'll check everything. I'm pretty sure I basically found as much as I could, but maybe there are some things that I didn't come back for. Who knows? There could be more. Yo, shout out Shermo. Just, I might as well call it up, honestly. Because I can always go this way with it. See ya. What do I play under the street lamp? What? random notes here and there. Pretty. Yeah, that's where we come down from normally. Alright, we'll just end up the... Like, I don't really know what else it could be. We'll go down the bottom. The key. Look at the mat. Map looked at. No key found. It's like a up a shaft thing. Oh, small map. Oh, it's like its own small map with no elevator. Is it this guy? Oh, it's in White Ward. It's like up a shaft thing with no elevator in White Ward. Is it like this guy? That's a small shaft. And oh yeah. I was like, what do I even have over here? I always hated these things. Oh well. Alright, well we can check that out. What am I doing? Don't worry about it just being stupid that I forgot that I actually do have to have this down to be able to go access that part. I can't have it up. I'm gonna go all the way back. Don't care. Alright. Off we go. I don't need any more of you. Okay, I literally watched my wings go out. Oh, good, it's up from here. Alright, sir. Those all look closed. Really, is back here? Was it back in the other room? Okay. Do I go back where I came from? Do I use Silksong from like over here? No, there's something like up there. So I already did, unless maybe I missed it up there. Did I just miss something in this room then, I guess? So I already was in here. Oh yeah, there was this. I'm pretty sure I tried playing. Nothing happened. Oh, what if I do this? Nope. Devin room? Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I found everything that was in here. I don't know what it was in here that I found, but I think it was a memory locket. But it's like that? Okay. Thanks, game. Really appreciate you there. So another place I could probably use Silksong. Well, let's try over here. We'll see if there's just any places in here. Look at the ceiling. Just die. Just die. Oh, right there. That's where I can go up top. Yeah. This will be it. There we go. Oath of the White Ward. While a song must be sung, none may falter. Infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. Well, that's not very nice. Rude. Maybe I get my other enemies that I need. I love it when I don't look the right way. Oh, hello, sir. There's my key. Oh. I really don't care. See ya. No way. That's lame. No more presents? I refuse to believe that there's no more presents up here. Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys just constantly chase. Oh, I'm not fighting you now. Nuh-uh. I ain't fighting you at all. Honestly, I should just go to the bench. Just get full health before I go down into what I'm going down into. Bum bum bum. Time to go see what White Ward has to offer. Time to go have fun. Oh, this is gonna be really fun. Oh, even more fun. Do I not even get to see the fight? What the fuck are you? Well, there's the one of the two enemies. At least I got to see. Hello, sir. All right. Okay, you're quick. Oh well, that counts. Okay. Okay, don't. Doing that, not the best. Okay, so they're more than a one hit, so no point to even do that. Oh, you didn't keep going. Don't hit me. You're annoying. Oh, so now we get to finally see what the thing is. Alright, so now it is 3 hits. Oh, come on. I love enemies where you can't hit them all. Oh god, I didn't think you were gonna run at me. On to our third one. No, we're fine. We'll hold on to the heal. Alright, so it's still only shooting 3 at me. Don't do it. I knew it. I knew. The second I started the heal, I was like, that was dumb. Alright, so now he should run at me. He'll run at me on this one. Oh, I wonder if it's like distance based. I want to heal. Got a lot of health. Or he did. He did have a lot of health. And there's my final soul card. I think it took this long to finally get it. Kind of crazy. Thank you, Runa. Thank you. We're almost done. One mind, one union. They are ours, bound forever. All right, now we have a mask shard. Nice, a mask shard, a spool fragment, a pale oil, and I think that's the hunters. Yep, hunter's journal complete. Sweet. So just 2 more fragments, a pale oil, and then I think that should be it. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that. Really cool. Oh, it's this one finally. Okay. Can you give me my other... Oh, I also need another tool. Can you give me the other craft? Oh my god, it's the fucking... No, I can't give 15 rosaries to do penance anymore. Where's all the ones that I gave to him? Damn it, dude. What a shame. What a shame. I can't give any more to just rosaries for free. Alright, let's go talk to New. Let's go to Greymore. Let's go give New our hunter's journal. Honestly, this hunter's journal was not nearly as bad as Hollow Knight's, because Hollow Knight had some freaking enemies in there that were just such a pain to just get lucky and find. The only like true hidden things I had in here was just knowing to throw a bomb into a group of like the scenery stuff, the muckworks and this and that. I'm just gonna save. All right, New, just don't kiss me. Turns the person with every sort of creature overflowing. Surely we can call this complete. Yeah, you better call it complete. Such a task could even be done. So clever as New to have set such a fierce predator onto the work. These vast lands hold so much life, and to catalog it all has taught me greatly. Yeah, and I'm still pissed I've missed some of the optional ones. Like one of the optional ones that I wanted to do, I meant to do it, but I accidentally got into the boss fight instead of going to the optional boss fight first because I just didn't know. So I'm just like, there's a few that I wish I did. Because when I got into Act 3, the first thing I did was look up, please tell me Act 3 doesn't fuck my hunter's journal, because I just wasn't sure. And a mark of your true nature carries with their sweet, sweet smell. Why I gotta say it like that? Oh, it's a memento. Do not be sour. This thing, Fire Emblem is only one land. So many more must hide out there, filled full with beasts and scents and tastes, all waiting to be discovered. For New, her journey is only at its start, and for you, Miss Grown Up, New wishes too. You're happy hunting much more. Sweet. Bye, New. Best of luck on your endeavors. Alrighty. Another memento. I forget how many I have left. I think I had 2 more left. 2 more mementos to find. Maybe 1. I don't know. I don't remember for Monday because I got like I think 2 more mementos on Monday. Oh my gosh. Bleetopia thing. Okay. I bet you this is one of the mementos. Oh, actually, this could be the pale oil, though. No, I don't care about you. I'm already done with you. Oh, that's right. I have the other cylinder, too. Thank you. Stuff that I don't need. Yeah, 2 more. That's what I thought. 2 more. And 1 more cylinder, too. But at least everything else is done. Do you guys have any, like, weird ones left? Or you're just, like, normal? Dude, I really don't want them to be another memento. Where you have to do a certain amount of deliveries. I really hope it's not. Because I fucking hate those deliveries. They're just so annoying. Alright, speak to Flea Master Mushka, Fleetopia. My question is this. Why would the wish be here and not in the first shrine? Why would it be there and not here where I could just, in a technical sense, just go right here? I don't get that. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Your favorite part of Silksong? Oh, be prepared? Oh, okay. Oh, boy. They have a bench. I'll rest at their bench. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Of course. No, don't kiss me. I don't want to be kissed. I appreciate it, but... Wait, where am I going? Right when I was doing, I was like, oh, this isn't where I need to go. Silly me. Nope, that was it. See you later, stinkies. Alright, at least let me rest at the bench before you start fucking my shit up. Oh, I should have rested at the bench. I should have rested at the bench. What the hell are they doing? Are you like doing a seance here? Where'd my beautiful Fleetopia go? Where's my bench at? Great. Alright, well, first try. Here we come. The dirge I sing is for the end of our old lives. But why? After all the shit that I went through? You better not. Here at the end of our time, here at the end of times, our paradise crumbles beneath us. Flee in front of like, all will soon be consumed. Oh, what other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leaves us with only one last task. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act? Saw your plea posted at Bellheart Surfly and accept your request. The pact is made, fellows. Seal yourself at a time. Dude, do I have to fight every single one of them? Okay, thank God. I was about to say, please. I would like to have a bench before I have to fight everyone. One last grand celebration, hooray! Before the black quake pulls us down into the darkness. Rouse yourself, please, one last time. Let the games begin. I was about to start throwing hands. Well, actually, I shouldn't say too much too soon because they may actually do something that I'm not expecting. Festival of the Flea! Achieve the highest score in all Flea games and become the grand champion. Juggle, dodge, and bounce. Bro, what? I will say, super cool decorations here. I'm gonna look around first. Oh, let's go! Anything else going on over here? No? What over here? Nope. Oh, that's right. I still need to find one of those. I like this little boat. Oh, I get the payload from this? Nice. Alright, sir. I'm a Slim Flea Master, and if I'm to join the games, no only be to hone my skills for the greater trial I must face must soon face below. Keith's game is best. Mishka's is the worst. Okay, great. Well, we'll find out. Oh, the Flea Juggle. Great. Please outward and keep them airborne as long as possible. To have a treasure guest challenge, this humble game would be an honor. Second last game, okay. How? I guess we'll figure out how many I have to do. What the heck? Oh, he's fast though. Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? My oh, jeez, you're fast. My freaking dash stopped too soon. How long is this going? Oh, you're back. I thought the one on the side was done. All right, whatever. All because I got thrown off on that first one, on the first double drop, because I didn't, my dash ended too soon. I like landed below it, so I thought I was gonna do the flip, and it didn't. It's good to see that I can side hit and I don't have to do an up hit every single time. That helps. Is this RNG based? Because he was not that soon. Because this fast guy was not this quick. Are you fucking kidding me? That was just bad. That was just bad. That was bad. That was bad. Hello, sir. Oh, come on. I couldn't get over to him. I wonder how much I have to get, though. Yeah, that was cursed. I needed to have like my freaking spin slash from Hollow Knight for that one. They felt the exact same time. How much was that? Like 23 for that one? I wonder if it's like 25 or 30. I bet you it's like 30. We'll find out though. I will say I love the minigame editions. And then the Silk Mother just screaming in the background adds to it perfectly. Are you kidding me? I can't be missing those easy ones, man. The easy misses are the killer. Yeah. The ones that go all the way off, like, those shouldn't be a thing. They shouldn't be able to fall off of the platform. That shouldn't be like coding of it. Because the second that I saw it go away, I thought it was flying away. I wasn't realizing that it wasn't done. Because they still do a little bit of a spin right before they fly away. So I thought that it was done. So I'm already doing like so many hits, I'm not listening for the sound effect. Especially when they're like that. When they like roll over each other, I don't know who's done and who isn't. I can't hit those ones, man. Yeah, some of this like RNG is kind of crazy. You're right, this one is the worst. Well, I can't really say the worst yet because I haven't done the other two. But I will say, some of these RNGs, man, kind of cringe. But I guess it is kind of on me because it is how I'm juggling them. So I want him to go a little bit over, and I want to keep them the same. I want him to go over a bit more to the middle, over here. Dude, I can't be missing the easy ones like that. Yeah, not much I can do there. I juggled them really, really poorly. It's crazy how my best attempts at it have been the beginning ones. I think my first 2 attempts, I was like, oh, okay, I'll get this in a couple more. Nope. That was really bad. Yeah. That was so bad. I should have just expected that I was gonna lose one. Oh man. I'm wondering if there's a crest that would be better, but I feel like this one's the best because I can hit them a lot quicker. Because the music's nice. All I can hope is that I only have to get to 30 of them. All because I was still pointing up on the analog stick. Can you count for 5 for me, please? I thought he was the one that I hit. That was the end of it. $22, but I can't. So it's not 25, bro. Oh. I swiped. I bet you that's the last one there, because that was 26 and then the last 4 for 30. All because I started to go to the left to go catch the guy on that one before I swiped. Who would have thought that one of the hardest things in the game wouldn't even be a fight? Not me. I would have not ever have guessed. Dude, why did you get thrown to the left so far? What the hell was that? like try to get them to go. Lucky save, lucky save. Oh no, I'm getting clipped now. Or is it a different one? Oh no. Don't clip me. Oh, this is... I got... Wait. If I... Oh my god, if I fall off, that's it. You can't even fall off the platform. Need 30? No. Chachi's out here doing me dirty all of a sudden. Thanks, Chachi. Surely this is the one. My god, you got sent to the stratosphere. See, thank you for not going all the way over to the side. Alright, so there's 10. And now we get 3s. Again, I should have had that one easy. It's fine though, it's fine. Yeah, it was so rough. I didn't realize how far I threw that one. I swiped. No. That's how I feel, Silk Mother. I feel the exact same way inside. Why couldn't it have just been 25 and I could just call it a night and be done? Why did it have to be... And this is what I'm expecting. I'm hopeful that it's 30. I don't even know if it is 30. All I can do is cross my fingers that it's 30. Ah, it's fucked. Woo. If I had 3 there, that would have been really bad. Alright, there's my 10. I got 3s. Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do there? That was just so messed up. I double hit A somehow. Alright, so I get it now. So the speed up ones at the end there are to count, I guess, the ones that you missed. Maybe. It's like a new. Wait, why do I have 2 going? What is this RNG? They said, yeah, fuck you for failing. We're gonna just throw 2 right off the bat at the beginning. For some reason, my brain just like wasn't even computing that I was already at. That I was already at 2s. I jumped off. I hope that's good though. It went yellow. Are we good? Thank God. All right. Oh, thank God. Okay. Holy shit. Lee dodge. All right. Did they just go across? I figured. Okay, I was gonna get a little worried that they were gonna count even after they bounced. Hey, he's zooming. Oh. I like the little things it did. Yeah. My bad. I suck. First try. I had to see like kind of all the ways that they could go. I wasn't sure. I wonder if you only have to like last a minute. Oh, maybe it's how many you dodge. I don't know. Yep. Oh, so you can get bounces, so it'll be fine. Nice. So I guess it's only when you hit the ground. Chill. I try to use my, I wonder if I can. We'll see. When I get in here, I'll try. I tried to use my, like, throw needle ability to get back. I don't know if it works, though. Oh, it did. I wonder why it didn't go off. Weird. So I did it. Jeez. See, I love it when it's just like, oh, by the way, something you haven't seen before. Here you go. You're telling me you can't grab onto a ledge that hits you right in the chin? Okay, Hornet. Well, sorry, you don't have a chin, so I guess. I just thought that she was gonna grab it, so I didn't even think to like keep going to the right on the analog stick. I thought she was on it to grab it. I should have known. That's on me. I should have known that Hornet sucks at grabbing ledges. Yeah, well, that's just unfortunate. She took that personally. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. My bad, Hornet. My bad. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I just suck. I'm coping. It's not you. It's me. But, you know, I really don't want to hate the player. I want to hate the game. It sucks, too, because that last one was actually, like, really good RNG for the part of it. Yeah. Can I just not grab onto those ledges? I wonder if that's what it is. Because, again, I was bouncing into it. Alright, this is the one. That was kind of a cringe one. I thought he was gonna have his head get hit on it. Oh, I thought I was fine. I wonder if that one just like straight kills you. No way, dude. I still will say I think the juggling the fleas is the worst. This one has some cringe elements, but it's not too terrible. The diagonal ones are the only bad ones. No, thank you. Yo, we take those. Oh my god, you can actually grab the fucking ledge. It's insane. You're a god. We're good. We're good. We're good. 69. Yeah, kind of a gamer. I knew when I needed to end it. Right at 69. Alright. Fuck you, Krat. I have no idea what he said it was. We're just gonna go into it. I forget which one it is. Flea bounce? What the fuck does that mean? Oh. I kind of feel like I should wait for them to get more into the screen. I guess he's like a lot of points. No, I got greedy. I just don't know if it's time-based or if it's just something I can just go straight for. Alright, we're just gonna play safe. We'll just see if it's just constant. Like, I just don't know if I have like only a certain amount of fleas to go across the screen and I have to hit a certain amount of them. I think he only gives me ones. There's like really no point for me even to go for him, technically speaking. Yeah, okay, so it really wasn't anything. We're good. I could keep going, but nah. Alright, his was only the best just because it was the easiest one. The final ceremony. Do I get a cool cutscene? Oh, hell yeah. It better be a pinata. It is. The big guy going by. Take care, Runa. Thanks for stopping by. All singing Kumbaya. Thank you so much, Mushka. It was truly a pleasure. Reaches climax and the grand champion. Spending your last moments with us here. It's kind of funny how much they're like, oh yeah, the world's gonna end. Nothing can happen. Oh, my own claw will be cleansed. Well, I already did cleanse it once, so we just have to get 100% completion and then we gotta cleanse it again. As long as you wish, dear friend. Thank you. Off we go. Technically, just doing the final fight with another nail up or needle upgrade is gonna be so much nicer. That's how he comes to the flea caravan? Who goes to the flea caravan? Oh, the needle guy? Maybe? 680? Oh man, I don't know if I can afford that. I don't know if I can afford that. That's a whole... No, Seth? Okay. I don't know. I think possibly hot take. I think the upgrading of the nail in Hollow Knight was a cooler animation. Needle sharpened. Am I wishing more? Your blade is accomplished. Please don't be someone that's like, okay, I made you the perfect needle, not kill me with it. Nothing else. Okay. Boom. What does it look like? Yeah. I know my fat ass head is blocking most of it. Alrighty. 2 more of those and then I think what's our completion at now? What counts towards it? 96. We still got 4. Okay. So I know the crest is 1. I don't know if the other cylinder counts. But these will be, so this will be 97% most likely, 98%. The crest will be 99. And then what was the other? The tool. The tool will be 90, or it will be 100 most likely. So those are the other like full achievements. Alright, you said you want me to go back now? At least we're gonna mess up Blaze even easier this time. I already have Beast Crest. The crest that I'm missing is like a circle one. Like the full circle. It's the only one I don't have. Based off of the achievements picture. Is some like full circle. So like if I go back to this achievement, it's like a full circle. So it's like it's the one in the top left. So I have all the other ones. So whatever that circle one is, I don't know. That's the last one I need. Was it going back to the Masquerado one? It's the Shamans, really? I thought the Masquerado one was the witch. Oh, that's the witch one. Unless there's like another one. I could be wrong. Oh no. I'm dumb. The witch one's Shellwoods. It was this one. That's the witch. I'm stupid. The Moss Grouse here. Another one. Cringe. Yeah, another one. And I'm sure that's where the, like, you know, these last two guys are too, or just all more secret areas. Nice. Alright, we can remove you. I still need another thing for you. I don't even know if there's stuff for you. Alright, we'll go back to Masquerado. Yeah. You want me to do Fleetopia or just go to Masquerado? As I snack on more leftover Halloween candy. I'm trying my best not to get fat. Okay. I used the ability, man. Again. Game's cringe. Alright, so who's here now? I guess not. Perhaps, perchance. Let me see. I will tell you once I know what he looks like. Oh, yeah, I found him. He's the, he's this guy, right? I fought. Well, maybe I was. Maybe that's what it is. No, because he just leaves. I don't think you got to kill him. Weird. I thought he left because I fought him to get to the shrine. No, I don't think I found him in Greymore though. Yeah, I said he has multiple places. Grand Gate, Greymore, and Shellwood. I don't think maybe that's what I haven't finished off his quest line, I guess, in a sense, because I don't think I went and found him in Grand Gate yet. And then for Greymore probably. I've only done his first one. Oh, no. So the first place you encounter him is Grand Gate. Falls into the waters of Shellwood once he's defeated, and the path to Nile Shrine opened up. Okay, yeah. So I found him in Grand Gate. It was just way back when, early on in the game where I forgot. And then I found him, which would make sense that he would fall down and then, like, yeah, end up here. Okay. After Nihilus is defeated in either one of the old hearts, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so at the Pearson Greymore. Gotcha. Well, the wiki says that you find him first in Grand Gate. It says he's first encountered guarding the shrine in Grand Gate. But I wonder if they're counting this as Grand Gate, because then yeah, this is where I first found him. No, I think the wikis are always shit early on. I think they're counting this as Grand Gate instead of Shellwood. So you find him here because they say that he's guarding the shrine. And then it says once he's defeated, the path to Nala Shrine opens up. So it's cringe. They're just dumb. So then yeah, it was here first. And then he falls down. And so now the next one, it says he should be in his Greymoor. And then I find him in Shellwood. This is what the wiki says. Again, I don't know. And then after meeting Seth in Shellwood, he skips appearing in Grand Gate. What? And moves to Fleetopia if Hornet has completed the Ecstasy of the End Wish and obtained the Everbloom, which I have for both. So, yeah, I would have to just go find him in Greymoor then. So I guess we can go do that. Off to Greymoor. Thank God, like I said, thank God they made the fast traveling in this game just so much better than Hollow Knight. Because having a dream nail is just kind of annoying. I guess technically it's the same thing, but I do like how this one just... They don't dock anything. Like, you don't have to worry about, oh, I just used a dream for that. Which I never understood, like, why it costed anything. Not that you would ever really get to, you know, not having enough dreams. They should have made it easier to farm them in a sense. Says it is by Verdania. Off we go. I still haven't killed. I don't care. I know there's one person here that's always crawling that I always get hit by. Dun, dun, dun. I almost passed you. You were almost full hidden. Thank you for looking really weird. That's the only reason why I was like, oh. Because if you just like blended a bit more into the background, I wouldn't have seen you. So Guardian, I scarcely thought we would meet again after our encounter. Apologies, friend. I fear I don't recognize you, and I'm sure I would remember such a striking figure. Yo, my man's got moves. Out here straight spitting. Pay no heed, sir. Seems I mistook you for another. You are a traveler through these quaking lands, I take it? Suppose I am indeed. I was born into this world not long ago, waking beside a lake with only this weapon laying beside me. Seth is my name, though I know not who gave it to me. Oh, poor man, he's got amnesia. I feel like that's a trap. Oh, that is sad. Now I kind of don't want to. I don't want to have my night made even more sad. Custom of a newly born is to explore the world, is it not? So that is what I have set out to do. Rest for a moment and then continue my journey. Caves loves to sweep and play, don't they? Only I could understand their beautiful language. Thank you, Seth. Stay safe. Does it make a wish, kid? Aw. Why am I running back? Telling you, sometimes I forget and I'll run all the way back and go, what am I doing? I don't need to run back. Alright, so they say the next one's Shellwood now. I just forgot where the bench was. Alright, Seth. If I was Seth, where would I be? I was gonna say, what am I doing? I was like, I'm already leaving. Alright, if I was Seth, I'm gonna say... I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna be all the way down here. That's where I would be. Oh, I'm trapped down here. No, I'm not. I'm good. I am. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I get trapped down here. Because Because I've made this mistake so many times. I really don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna say climb all the way down here. This is my guess. Alright. Well, we got that. This is my guess. If he wants to explore, this is exploring. I've also just never been back in here, and I kind of want to know if there is anything else. I don't think there is. Let's see if I go the wrong way for no reason, which most likely is the case. But that's just what we have a fast travel for, and it was nice. You know, it was worth a try, you know? Ow. Because what if he was? Found up here. Nope. Like I said, what if he was? Would have felt cool. Alrighty, next guess would be definitely on this side. He is not what? Well, I figured he'd be. Oh, is he like up? I can still go up from here. No sticks, I don't want to fight. Hornet, please jump when I ask you to. You're not again, surely, right? Oh my god. Oh, there's gonna be another one. Come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna just fucking end it all. I'm just gonna end it all. I swear to god. At that point, I should have just taken the freaking elevator. Alrighty. Thanks. Again, Hornet just not wanting to grab ledges for some reason. Let's say over here. Yeah. This boss is cool. I also really like this boss. Nothing cool. Alright, buddy old pal. I guess we can just keep going up. Or not. Oh, he's down. Maybe he's down in this little, like... Are you in here? You are! Most certainly do recognize you. It is a pleasure to bump into you here, deep in the serene wood. I'm Hornet. Committee, perhaps? So, wielding my weapon quite adeptly. It's curious where instincts can guide us with such precision. Alrighty. And now back to Fleetopia. So many small things in this game, it's kind of crazy. Same with Hollow Knight though, they both had a lot of super small stuff. Nope, fuck off. I don't want you here. He cooks the scores, and if you beat Memento. Thanks, Hornet. I really appreciate you. Have I ever mentioned how much I love how... Why do I do... I did it again. See you later, stupid. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I need the bench. Hello, sir. 1 second. Hello, sir. Says, welcome, surprised to see you here amongst these festivities. Hello, hello. Yes, my wandering was long, and I begin to fear I would meet my end in those sticky swamps below. True. Big true. Okay, I was to stumble upon the home of these friendly revelers. They said I could be a flea here with them, so of course I agreed. Seems as good a place as any to call home. At least for a time. Now I just need to grow a little fur and sprout some wings. Oh, we got ourselves a jokester. Alright, well there you go. Seth has been completed. He has been brought home. Alright, 1 sec. I gotta see. Because when I look over at OBS, it is absolutely choppy as can be on the stream. I just want to make sure that the stream itself is not extremely choppy. Check the scores. Okay, 1 sec. Gonna make sure that this stream is not choppy as fuck. It's not? Okay, so that means it's just OBS being stupid. Oh yeah, okay, looks fine. Alright. Where do I check scores? Oh wait, is this little sign thing? Or no, this one is probably the one over here. There we go. Damn! Seth do be going crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I can't change my dodge high score. I can't be changing that. That's gonna have to stay. The balance, I'm sure I could easily get above that. I just was over. Bro, Krat, you're terrible. You're a waste of space. Not even worth. He do be kind of cooking, though. He do be kind of cooking. Alrighty. So off to Masquerado now. What am I doing? I'm actually like looking for the name Masquerado for some reason. Oh, looks good there too, Chachi. Nice. Okay. Like I said, I guess it's just OBS because like sometimes I'll look over and like as I'm running like this, it's just like it's like super framey. I don't know why. Off to Masquerado. The only place that I know that there's another one is like this chunk here. But supposedly this you can't get into unless it's Steel Soul, because it's a questline thing. Allegedly. Other than that, I don't know what other thing I'm missing. Unless this was, again, unless the wiki thing I looked up or whatever it was when I was wondering about this guy lied to me. If that's the case, again, I don't know. Unless there's like more up here. Because there is like a good chunk here that it could go. But there again, there is also like this chunk. So who knows? So supposedly... What were we even looking for over here? oh, it was the crest, right? We were going over here for the crest, right? I was like trying to think, I'm like, what are we going to Masquerado for again? I think that's what it was. So I think that's all we had left. All right, let's just do this. I just want above the ruined chapel in Act 3. Really? I've been to that thing so many times though. Am I just like stupid? Unless they mean like actually above it. Oh, is it just... Did I just never do this? Oh no, I've been up top here before. Maybe there was just stuff like I couldn't do, but I'd done this before. At least I thought. And again, they mentioned that it has to be Act 3, so that means that it has to be only reachable. None of those look like anything. Nope. Yeah, the only thing I can think of would be like to go up here. In the sense of like that could have been the hidden part. Alright, well, maybe it is just like actually down in here. Maybe it's in the inside. I just never realized it. I'm a dumbass, dude. Holy shit. How do I miss things like this? I'm just some things, man. Oh my god, is the boss fight gonna be all three of them? Is that where they go into? Is it this, or is it just like you just get it? I kind of want it to be a boss fight, personally. Alright, what did I say? Anguished aura, 8 masks hard, swirled souls enraged. Swirled soul enraged, 12 actinids flat, all juices strained. 6 programs living, hung long to drain. Interesting. Alright. That was it? Lame. I kinda wanted there to be a little bit of a boss fight. Shaman Crest. I actually don't even think I have all the memory lockets to unlock everything on it. Hooray! Do I even have enough memory lockets? Yeah, I only have one. I need one more. Yet again, another thing that I need. Oh, you can rotate between 2 silk skills. That's kind of nifty. That's kind of nifty indeed. Whoa! That's actually kind of cool. What's the charge ability? Okay, and the down? You can almost use it as like a means to like hover for just a little bit more too. I won't use it though. I am stuck in my ways. It would be pretty hard to change my mind. I think that I have still one more. Nope, not the architect. I do not want you. If it is not Hollow Knight feel, I'm screwed. Alright, so quests are all done. So we're at 97% completion, which is what I figured. This should be, again, 98, 99, and then 100 will be the tool. So I still need one more crafts metal, and then a mask shard, and the spool fragment. Unfortunately, the killer is now we're at the part of the only way to really find it is I have to just look through a guide of every single one, and then hopefully remember which one sounds like something I haven't done. Alright, please sit there. Alright. But again, this is going to be the killer, is trying to figure out which one I haven't done. Because there's 20 of them. Alright, purchase, no. Wormways, I have that one. Barfields, I have that one. Shellwood, I'm pretty sure I would have to have that one too, right? Yeah. Shellwood, I have. Deep Docks, I have. Weaveness Alt, I have. Cogwork, I have. First Shrine. Yep, got that one. Beats like Grand Hunt, I have. Whispering Vaults. Oh, yeah, no, okay. I have that one too. Number 11. Bottom right farthest, found a house. Unreachable. Yeah, okay, I've done that one. Mount Fay. Done Mount Fays, yes. Done Mount Fays, Blasted Steps. Yeah, should have that one. Wisp Thicket. Yep. Isle Waters. Yep. Slab. Oh, yes. Okay, I have that one too. The Fastest in Farloom I've done. 18, the Dark Heart's Wish. I've done. I can check that actually. I think I did that wish. Making me have to read now. Yes, okay. Dark Hearts is done. Out. Yep, I've done that one too in Act 3. The Hidden Hunter Wish in Belhart. For the last one, Hidden Request. Track down and gird the outcasts and defeat them. Okay, so that's what it is. No, I have it right here. Bro, which one did I... Okay, which one sounds like the one that I truly didn't get then? Estes and Farlam I've done for sure. The only one that I think I might not have done is maybe the slabs. But the weird thing is that I should have it because I have the... Alright, one sec, let's see. Wait, why is it taking me over to here? Yeah. They're saying it's like the slab, but yet they have a picture of the putrefied ducks. Oh, that was to get the key, I think. Head to the slab through the ground. You haven't been to the slab before. We recommend progressing, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever, we'll just try it. Alright. This is the only one that I can think of that I wouldn't have, which is the slabs. Every other one, it sounds like, from what I remember, I have them. Alright, so we have to go from the coral chambers entrance. So let's just go. Get a little quick save. Alright, so this should be from the coral chambers entrance, right? Okay. I'm pressing through the air, collecting the key of indolent. Okay. Once you've done that, head to the top of the central chamber, unlocking the door on the right with the key of apostate. Which I'm pretty sure I've done all these keys. I can't remember if that was the apostate or if it was the one. I mean, they say it all the way up, so. I think this is the one they're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I've done this one. I have that one done. I remember doing it. Ooh. I mean, again, the places that they're showing on where these are on the maps, I've already had them, like I already have them, it looks like they're done. All right. The only other one that I can think of is Wisp Thicket. It's the only other one I can think of. I'm almost like certain to have all the other ones. Actually, where's the best way to get to the Wisp Thicket? Yeah, I mean, it's got to be this, though. Because they talk about it, they say... After you enter the Wisp Thicket, yeah, head to the right, you'll be going, break open the sack drop bench, rest on it, and actually poke off the hanging red balloons, and you just claw in. Yeah, as you're climbing up the room, take the first exit to the right, which is this. In this section, there are a few fire-spewing enemies, but you can just speed past them, use your claw line pogo skills to reach the end of the path where you'll find a masked shard, which I have to have. I have the end of it there. Okay, maybe Blasted Steps. I'm telling you, this is what sucks, man. Like, trying to go through these is so annoying. Hopefully the spool fragment is a lot easier in the sense of just like, oh, that I know for a fact I haven't done that one because I don't remember it at all. They're saying it's the one that's all the way down here. Which again, I'm almost certain I have it. Yeah, proceed upward to enter another room in which more crawling bugs and down the rocks. Yeah, following cautiously, navigate, find a way through the room, find a mask in the top left corner. Yeah, I've had to have done it. I have it on like on the map. It's just gotta be done. Okay, maybe part of me feels like I only found one in Mount Faye, but they're saying it's this guy over here. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, this is the only other one I can think of. Because I actually don't know if I got 2 from Mount Faye. I think the only mask shard I have was from the Act 3 one. Why are you bad? Alrighty. Might as well rest on the bench just in case. They say just go all the way down, so we're just gonna do this to go all the way up. I could have sworn I could have gone up from there. Maybe it's from here. Alright. And now we just go all the way down. I also don't... I haven't even like really finished the mask maker too. Well, that was really cringe. Alright. Supposedly it's down here. It'd be very sad if all of that was literally for nothing. You're telling me I never went and did this? Well, it's a good thing I just decided to come over here. Nice. I'm just more impressed that I was like over here. Oh, I bet you that's what it was. I bet you it's because like when I just like found it over there, I didn't complete, or I didn't have the cloak, or maybe I didn't have the double jump yet and I just forgot to put a marker on it. See kids, that's why you put markers on things so you don't forget, because that's what that was. I just completely forgot. Alrighty. Boom. Master Shard's done. One more spool fragment. Spool. Alright, like I said, here's me hoping. I'm just gonna go down to the bottom. And we're gonna work our way back, because a lot of the stuff early game I should probably have found by now. So, let's just see if I can find ones that I may not have remembered. Memoriam, the spool fragment, I know I have. Sells me one, I know I have that one. I kind of feel like that one I have. Alright, yep, I should have that one. Another Mount Fay one. High Halls. Oh, no, I did. I went all the way up for that one. I remember actually getting that one too. Okay. Alright, yeah, so Sherma's saving him was one. Under the elevator in White Ward. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be the one in White Ward. That's my guess. It's gotta be the one under the elevator. Alright. Because I guarantee I never would have known it's down there. Alright, so I won't need to do Grand Bellway. It's funny, I'm saving my last like small Halloween candy that I brought as a celebration of me being done. White Ward, I need to go to Coral Chambers. Which I should know at this point because I was literally just doing it. Oh, sorry, don't care. Ooh. Goodbye. Alright. Take the elevator down, then go left. The path eventually leads you up and back around the corridor, opens the elevator shaft. Wall jump your way up, stand on the button to call the elevator, then immediately drop back down, and oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely one. I never did this shit. Yeah. I never did that. Huge. I just never thought about that. All right, 99%. All we have left is one more craft material. That is all we have left. Or craft metal, I should say. Craft metal is our final one. Alright, bone metal we have. The Mara we... I think we have that one. Deep docks, I'm pretty sure we have. Blasted steps. Pretty sure we have underworks. Craft metal. I don't know if I have the underworks one. I don't recognize that. Songclave, you can spy it. Yep. Wisps Thicket, I just got that one actually on Monday without even realizing. Putrefied ducks I have. Okay, yeah, so the only one that I don't think I did is the underworks. It's the only one, but I feel like I could have done it though. Take care, Chachi. Always great having you hanging out. Hope you had a good one. Hope you have a good Thursday as well. It's got no, I feel like I had to have gotten that one. You'll need to defeat Trobio and use the Whispering Vault's elevator to the underworks to reach this part or enter via White Ward, as there's no other path. Cranks the area, giant missile with large shells will attack, so make sure you're ready. I mean, I'll check it, but I think I have that one. Maybe the Blasted Steps. Maybe I don't actually have the Blasted Step one. You had K-Pot? Nice. Can't really beat that. Can't beat that. Yeah, maybe we'll try the Blasted Steps, actually. I am jealous. Also, did you ever get your PC stuff figured out? Did you figure out what it might have been? Alright, we're gonna do this. Yeah, the only one I can think of is this, but I feel like I did it though. That's a crazy thing. But at least it's right here, so. No, please, the wind. I thought I jumped high enough to be able to hit the bow. Yo, can you guys just like help me here? Thank you. Oh, Jesus. I was not ready for that. Underground a little time smooth access over the narrow shaft under the first bell and the last pogo challenge before reaching the last judge. Thanks, Win. Maybe here. No, not there. I don't see it. And it's so full. When I got home, I feel you on that. I feel on that. Whenever I do any kind of hot pot stuff, oh man, I get home and I pass out, or I want to. It's for your birthday dinner, so I was invited to. Look it up soon. So bad, piece of stuff. All good, all good. Well, like I said, hopefully it fixes the problem. Just all of you die. Oh, is it down here? Nice. Huge. Some of the stuff I don't know how I miss. Don't know how I miss it. Actually, what is the best place to go to High Halls from here? Grand Beltway. And then we just take one of the thingies over. It's gonna be very sad though when I'm like inevitably done with this. Gonna be sad for sure, but it's also gonna feel very nice. I will want all of my silk for if any bullshit happens on this platforming, because this platforming to get back the way that I'm gonna do it is very cringe, because screw going like the normal way of like coming up and around. Like I said, it's cringe because sometimes you hit your head, sometimes you don't. And that should count as a reset. That should be a reset. We're good. Okay. Hello, B. Or whatever you are. All right, tools acquired. Should be 100% completion, baby. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, down to deep docks. All we have left now is to sweat my ass off and hopefully not take too long to beat Lost Lace. Luckily, the good thing is she should be a little bit easier than the last time because I have an upgraded nail, or a needle. So she should be a little bit easier. Now again, what sucks is I'm gonna have to go through and relearn the fight again, in a sense, because I've only done it one time. But I did at least do it once. So with me already doing it one time, hopefully, again, now that I do more damage with my needle, hopefully, it should be easier. Like I said, I got my Reese's Cup for a celebration. I hope that the save file though, like the save file at the start, has a really cool, like, you know, little special look when it's 100%. I think that'd be pretty nifty. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, nice. We're good. I thought it was gonna put me all the way back. Alrighty. Based off of this fight, is there anything that I want to change? Nah, 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 nah. Definitely not. I mean, honestly, like, none of these are ones that really do anything for me. And I like the Druid's Eyes. It's been one of my favorite. Longclaw, again, is top tier. Void Filament is nice for the few hits that I can get off. I mean, there's nothing else that I feel like I would rather use instead. Like, yeah, maybe a Reserve Bind, but I mean, you get so many hits off in it doesn't really make a difference. The only one that I like would be this, simply just because since I've already beat her without really using any pins, I'm tempted just to say fuck it and just make it easy and just use pins. But we'll run it as is. Alright, bitch. Let's get it. Let's see how much easier it feels, if any, to fight with another upgraded nail or needle. So I don't know how much damage the needle does compared from, you know, its current level to what it was previously. So I always jump up this. Oh, I didn't know you were going into that. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna jump. Thank God. Okay, she definitely felt faster that time. I also forget that I have another health in this too. Actually, I forget. I think it was. And there's only two. Stay in the fucking middle this time. That doesn't matter. Well, she had 2. She had the 2 tendril things go off at the same place. Oh well. Like I said, just gotta relearn a little bit. I know that I think she's 3 phases in a sense. Again, I also just forgot that I gotta just use my freaking nails. I just use my tools. I've already killed her without them, so. Oh my god, what a face. That's fine. I got so lucky that I like hit her, like I phased her in a sense, but I did it just before she could do the little tendril move, so I got like an extra 2 hits off. I will say she is definitely more difficult than Hollow Knight. I'm gonna see if I can hit her once. Again. Yeah, I realized too late. Alright, it'll be a good time to heal here. Is that it from her? I think there's one more phase, right? Yeah, there's one more phase and she goes crazy? Or is that it? Oh no, that was it. Okay. Yeah, she was so much easier with the extra damage. So much easier with the extra damage and the extra health too. Well, there's my celebratory Reese's cup, for sure. This is so cool, man. I was not expecting this ending here. I'm so excited to see the DLCs and how they changed that ending. I also don't know how I feel about Lace's like little bit of laughing that she does here. Because I just write it off as it's just like you're just in shock kind of laughter. Like you can't believe that you're actually there living and you were saved. Like you just thought you were dead for sure. But it always confused me. Well, I can't say always because, you know, it was only Monday when I got this for the first time. Like, why are you laughing? Alrighty, though. There he goes. Off into outer space. Also, the to be continued, I'm very excited for, in the sense of, one, I hope it's another game at some point, you know, another edition. But I also don't know if the to be continued is just simply we get to see more of him or more of something in DLCs soon to come. And of course, soon is in quotations. Because who actually knows how soon or how far that'll be. Now, I will say the DLCs for Hollow Knight came out pretty quickly after. They weren't too long of a wait. I'm pretty sure they were like the next year. All 4 of them too. I think all 4 were out pretty quick, one after another. And who knows, maybe that's what they were putting a lot of the work into, is like maybe the game was already pretty finalized and they were just going through and getting the DLCs kind of figured out in a way so that, like, with them knowing what they wanted to do for each DLC and having that planned, they could then make sure that the base game was set up to have everything that it would need to make sense for each individual DLC that they would do. And again, I'm basing the individual DLC that they would do off of Hollow Knight having 4. I expect that Silksong would have more than 1. So I can understand like that in a sense of making sure that it's built in a way that they have it make sense for each DLC they bring in. Ugh. Well, that is minus, of course, a few things. You know, stuff like Seth, right? I never would have knew about that. But minus a few things that I'm sure I missed, you know, very, very small, but lore-wise, you know, could be big things lore-wise. But some small parts here and there. That is the kibosh. There's the end of Silksong. Fully completed until the DLC. But knowing me, I still will most likely go back and probably do another playthrough. Change some stuff up. Maybe I'd do a playthrough with a different crest. And force myself not to be on my favorite mode of basically playing Hollow Knight with Hornet instead. 100! Hooray! $50 hours. I'll take a little pink. That hurt my ears. That was very loud. Apologies. Alrighty. The only thing left to do for me would be to do the speedrunner achievement. I don't care about Steel Soul. I'm just not that person. So I don't care about Steel Heart. In the same vein, I could try and do a speed completion. I mean, 50 hours really isn't too bad to do 100% game completion after the fact. Because now that you've gone through it, a lot of it for sure of this game is running around, figuring out what to do, figuring out where everything is. And now you technically can go in and have it all done. And on top of that, the other big thing is you're used to the game. You know what you're doing. You know how to play it. You know the boss fights a bit more. You're not probably going to die as much on them. And stuff like that. Do I get a cool little thing for having 100%? No. Alright. I do like Grey Root a lot, but I like Surface more because then you get to have both Laces and Hornet's Needle. Alrighty though. There we go. Like I said, I kind of wanted a cool little border for it being 100%. Boom, bam, bop. She be done. Alrighty, well. I think that'll do it for me. I'm pretty happy. It's going to be annoying when I go do another playthrough because I'm going to miss all the stuff that I have right now. But we'll see. Overall, though, you can't be unhappy about Monday and tonight because, my goodness, having both of those get done, the last chunk of the game and the last 2 nights has been pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that. Overall, like I've said before, absolutely phenomenal game. In my opinion, you know, to me, it really does live up to Hollow Knight, and I think it does exceed it. I really do. To me, it really is a very good comparison to Ori. Ori was a phenomenal first game, and then Will of the Wisps not only was a phenomenal second sequel, it also took so many things that were not terrible, but could have been done better in Ori that the developers learned and then fixed and then implemented in Will of the Wisps. The fighting in the original Ori Blind Forest was very boring. You just spammed X or square, whatever you're planning, or whatever, I don't know what the keyboard button would be to spam, but you just spam your orb and just let it do the damage. There's nothing else. It was really just a story and platformer, which is fine. But since they still had combat in there, it would have been nice to have a little bit more of an interactive combat. They did that. On top of that, a lot of the movement was kind of annoying to deal with. It wasn't as smooth at times, but it got the job done. Will of the Wisp, they said, you know what, man? Not only are we going to have, you know, more scalable arenas and cooler map stuff, we're going to make it so that the movement around them is insane. And my God, Ori's movement in Will of the Wisp is phenomenal. It's so smooth. It's so much fun. They knocked it out of the park. Absolutely insane. And so they did better on the combat. They did better on the movement, which just made the game play a lot better and a lot more fun. And then all they had to do was just continue the amazing story, music, and artwork of it, which again, I say as if it's a very easy thing to do. It's not. But they did. They knocked that out of the park. The story was, in just a generic sense, extremely lame, of a very classic standard. Here's the main villain. We're going to go fight the main villain. Main villain does main villain things. And then at the end of the game, you fight the main villain and you win, right? Very, very bare bone. Nothing that was too surprising. Nothing was too crazy. No plot twist, no nothing. Just a very standard story. But it was fine because everything about the world, everything about the characters and the boss fights and the other enemies that you meet were all done very, very well. And so, to me, Will of the Wisp was not necessarily leagues above, but it was at least heads above Blind Forest. They did a very good job. I think Silksong is the same thing. I wouldn't say that it's leagues above Hollow Knight, but I will say that I think they did a very, very good job with making the, what could be, you know, seen as very slow movement in Hollow Knight, of just only being able to dash, and then Crystal Dash when you could here and there, made it a lot more fun. You had so many more moves that you could use, just like Ori could, that could let you traverse the map. And so all they really had to do was continue the good story, continue the good characters, continue the good artwork, and they knocked those out of the park too. So overall, very, very, very happy with Silksong. Could not complain about it at all. If there was one thing I guess that I would complain about, it would simply just be the early game rosary grind is a little not fun. I wish there was a few more enemies that would drop rosaries on kill, or the ones that do drop it would give just a little bit more, because that early game grind, you're just sitting there with nothing. But at the same time, it could technically be okay, because I mean, I have probably just sitting in my rosary beads of the rosary strings, the necklaces, like I probably have 2,000-3,000, maybe even 4,000 rosaries that I just never use. So I can't complain too much, because again, I didn't use all of the necklaces and stuff that I did have to supplement the fact that I maybe didn't have it here and there. But I would say that the early game one was a little bit of annoyance. A lot of it was just mostly bone shards. But I did like what they did with a lot of the enemies giving bone shards, because that promotes you to use your equipment. And then the equipment is a very, very, very big part of this game. I used it very early on as I was learning the game, because I got my ass clapped a lot of the time. But as I got back to understanding how the game played, and especially once I got the crest that I needed, in my opinion, to help me play actually decent, which of course just reverted me back to Hollow Knight. Once I got the crest, I didn't really need the equipment too much. I only really used it when I was like low, and I was like, I just need to kill these enemies or this boss if it was taking me too long. But a lot of the boss fights, I don't like using the equipment. I wanted to actually force myself to learn the mechanics, learn when I can actually hit stuff, because I wanted to play it like Hollow Knight of, you got to get up close and personal. Yeah, you have your spells here and there, but to me your spells were just whatever silk moves you used. So I didn't really want to use it, but I have nothing against using it. I think the equipment's totally fine, and even then you can use equipment like the fire one that just like makes your needle hit them and give them fire damage, which is really, really good, and stuff like that, just to like augment yourself rather than give you something that's just like random bullshit go. So, but anyways, that'll be it for me. Like I said, 10 out of 10, very, very happy. I really have no complaints. I guess the only complaint that I would have right now is just that I'm still waiting for a DLC, because I would love to go into the DLCs now, but a little bit of a break is good. So have a good one, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. We'll see if another stream gets popped up tomorrow. I know we're probably going to be doing some dumb stuff in Final Fantasy, so I might stream tomorrow. I may not. We'll see what I feel like doing. But until then, have a good one, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good Thursday, and I will see you when I see you.